There we go. Okay, so hi, I'm Ariel, the Artsy Intuitive, and let's do some guidance, some cards. Yeah. Okay, hold on. All right. So, hope everybody is doing well. Whew, I don't know about you guys, but dang. Lots of let's cleanse our energies. Let's release, connect, release. Whew. Those on the twin flame path journey, I salute you. There's a wave of things just going on, emotions and heart chakra bursting open and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I want to read into whatever guidance wants to come out. You know how I roll when I do my readings. Right now I don't have a set plan. Let's just see what spirit, the divine, wants to show us. Okay, what we need to know. And actually, let's go in and tune in to the energies right now. Releasing stuck energy, releasing emotions from the past, all of that. Releasing out what no longer serves. And embracing the Divine Mother energies, the Divine Father energies, merging together into wholeness and oneness. So we know the truth of who we are, and tapping into the truth and tapping into what we know in our hearts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and lower the camera so you guys can get more of a view on the energies here. Okay, all right, so these two decks, I believe Sacred Spirit and Cosmic reading cards, these go very well together. So what we're going to do is ask Spirit for a messages of guidance. Tune into what energies, what we need to know right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, the archangels, angels that I work with, my twin flame energies, my twin flame team working with me and balancing it all out. And my A team, my ascension team, okay? Doing more light language, being led to it. It just comes out. It just flows out. This one wants to come out. Yep, choices. I think I got this. Yeah, this is the one I posted the other day. Yesterday, I don't know what day. What day is it? Choices. Number 8, infinity. Think of all the infinite choices that we have and the pathways that we go. And the part of consciousness, that part of consciousness is being able to make that choice, being able to have an infinite amount of choices, and yeah, learning the lessons as our soul grows of these choices that we made, removing blame, shame, guilt, because we are a free spirit. Look at that. When you go to the depths of the core of who you are, is this free spirit. This free spirit. Let me move this. This free spirit. Okay. We have 8, 13, 4, and okay. Okay, so those are good for right now. There we go. Okay. So beautiful. Shine, strength, move forward. Okay. We've got strength. Picking up on that feline energy lately. You know, the cats, the lions, the tigers, those big felines. Having the strength to shine. Okay? And to, what? Oops. To move forward. Move forward. Okay, let me look into these energies. Okay. So let's try doing it this way. I'd really like to get better camera angles on my videos, but we'll try our best, okay, just so that you can see the cards. This strength. And knowing what choices that we have made. We've made a bazillion choices. If you think about like how our soul is eternal. We've lived many different lives. This free spirit is the truth of who we are. The choices that we made they make us stronger. They make us this being of divine will, of perseverance. And this energy of shining, she's bursting forth. Her light is wanting to burst out of her body. It's so strong. Shine. Be courageous and shine. Be courageous and move forward. We have 5, 9, 10, 11. We have an 11 here. We have a 3. Have 5. Change. Move forward. Know that you are this cosmic stardust. You are made of stardust. You are infinite. Well, you know me. Oh, I am. You know what? I'm an Aries. Okay, sun sign. But I realized in my chart I'm a Libra rising, so I've been calling myself like a Aries, Libra, Pisces mixture. And I realized how much of a Libra I am. I really like to have things balanced. Justice, fairness, equality, and a little bit of a mixture of Aries, that fiery passion, a mixture of that Pisces moon. I'm a Pisces moon, very intuitive, feeling into emotions, like empathic. Okay, so I need another card for right here, okay? This is going to bug me. Okay, another card, Spirit. Yes, this has been coming up a lot. So this is the energy I feel like the collective has been feeling and purging out these energies of self-worth. All of the shame, blame, guilt, because of why? Because of whatever choices that we have made. And this is not just from this life, it's all variations of lifetimes. Different, we could just, if we're thinking quantumly here, which we are, we could just, the mind is infinite, we could just keep going. So, the programming, we need to really just observe it and really work on letting that go of blaming, shaming, guilting ourselves of whatever choices that we made in the outcome. It was, 99.9% chance it was there for a reason. Like you picked that to learn that lesson, right? And showing yourself compassion, this self-worth, and see how her face is hiding. You see her eyes, because the eyes are the window to the soul. You can look into somebody's eyes and you just are like merged with them, especially if you are a twin flame. It is the merging of the souls when you look into the eyes, especially. So the self-worth. Yes, I've been feeling this energy. So I'd like to know some more about this energy, this self-worth, okay? Feeling worthy. That is I would say one of the biggest thing, like the biggest, I don't know what to call it, but as far as part of the human experience is the energy of self-worth and feeling worthy and a lot of it coming from their conditioning and from just being in this 3D reality, right? So we have to be mindful, and we're basically, it's like being a computer, mind being a computer and saying, hey, this is not the truth of me. This has just been a program that's been playing out, and I reclaim I reclaim my highest truth, right? The highest truth. What's the number on this? This is the number 9. Beautiful. So this cycle ending, like another cycle is beginning. Okay. Beautiful. So okay. Yes. Okay. And this card came right around self-worth because I was curious. Let's dig deeper into the self-worth. So with self-worth, we have align your universe. Yes. Aligning your universe with truths. And you start magnetizing things and situations and people in your soul tribe. They start coming towards you. This is happening for me. Okay. I'm finding people through soul tribes and they're coming to me. Like I figured. Okay, I'm just saying, like, the universe will draw this to you. You align your universe. And it's a number 1 card. It says navigate distractions. Right. Okay. So, especially in this 3D reality, right, there's a lot of distractions and a lot of stuff. The news, the TV, like, want you to put your energy into fear, darkness. And it's like, that's why people call it spiritual warfare. You really have to be on it, protect yourself. It's an everyday 24/7 thing. And I mean, I know myself, I've had my own experiences of spiritual warfare, psychic war, psychic attacks. I don't like to go into too much of that because my channel, I really want to uplift and I really want to focus on what we can do to heal, what we can do to stay in alignment. But I also am truthful and honest. Like I tell you guys when I'm going through an emotional purge, or like I don't come on here if I'm not feeling up for it. I'm still want to be authentic, real, honest, right? That's the main purpose. So this aligning your universe, it's, see how they're all lined up? I swear, like a big word that keeps coming up for me is alignment. Okay, alignment. Oh, jeez. These all came out, so let's take it. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah. Okay, so I was just talking about this. Guardian, guard your energy. Knowing when there are those energy vampires, like those people that just want to suck your energy, and they're out there. Okay, so when to guard your energy. I mean, sage is just a basic thing. Sage is one of the things that you can use. Salt baths, envisioning light around you is. I mean, the power of your consciousness and the power of thought, the power of your intention is very powerful, right? So guard your energy. He's howling out to the moon, calling. It's also calling onto your sacred, your sacred guides and angels, and calling in an Archangel Michael is always classic protection. Protect your energy, okay? Especially if you're twin flame. I'm telling you, like there's going to be a lot of unions coming in, and we've all heard about like trying to stop that from happening. And the light is winning. The light always wins because that's my truth, okay? And I really feel like darkness is it's another polarity. It's just another aspect, and it's almost like not understanding, like not feeling the love of spirit, of source, of consciousness, which is everything and all things. It's kind of like losing that is what I feel like darkness can represent. Is anyways, let me stay focused here. So we're aligning our universe, we're shining, we're in our strength. That's why I do these readings for myself, to my purpose, so I can help you guys, so I help myself. Because as I'm speaking this truth, this is helping me as well. Because this week has been very challenging, let me just say. Emotionally, I think, you go on your path and you think, oh yeah, I've healed so much, and you have, but still there's something that comes out, and it's just, I'm a Blu-ray transmuter. Like, that's part of who I am as I know now, is transmuting energies for not only myself, my TF, twin flame, and the collective. I channel, transmute, and work through the energies of the collective as well. So that's just part of my path and purpose. So we are being guarded. Hold on a second. I have an annoying pop-up here. Okay. So, and this is why, one of the reasons why I started my channel, help others, and also help myself, because I'm helping myself as, okay, let's see. As I am doing this, I'm receiving lots of downloads and information, and it is assisting me right now to keep remembering what is the truth, right? Remembering what is the truth. What is your divine truth? What do you know on a soul deep level? There's still things that you're unsure of. Well, that's fine. It's beautifully, it's a process of unfoldment, of layers. You know, you think you're done healing, or you think you're done with a certain thing. Well, there's another layer that peels off. So let's look at the others. So, reclaim your mind. Okay. Reclaim your mind, third eye vision. Look at all of those downloads just coming through. This is a message for you that your third eye is opening. You're receiving more synchronicities. You're going to be receiving more downloads, insights. Allow it to unfold. I know for myself, it can be overwhelming. One day, I don't know, it just like hit me all of a sudden. I could see so many things just into the collective. I could see programming. I could see it was overwhelming to say the least. But you know, I learned how to, and I'm still learning. But what I'm saying is, don't get frustrated or fearful. Just call in your guides if you need help, and you know they're here for you. Okay, your guardians are here. They want to help you. Because guess what else we have? We have the Galactic Healer, one of my favorite cards. So this says, move forward with an open mind. This is the second card about moving forward. Okay? Even if it feels like, this comes up often, I feel like people feel like they're moving backwards, or they're having a dip down in consciousness, or they're having a slide move. It's all just trust. It's all for like a divine purpose, and the fact that you have awareness of that is just proof right there that you're good. You're good. And look at all those pyramids in her third eye. Okay, connecting to the pyramids, the magic of the pyramids, to Egyptian wisdom also, and sacred geometry. I'm hearing sacred geometry. This is the time. Just looking at her eyes, look at her eyes. It's just like diligent. This is the time right now. We really need to focus on our consciousness, lifting others up, helping others, protecting ourselves also, and moving forward in our journey and progressing forward, and letting go of all of the ego stuff, like letting go as they come forward. It's such a delicate balance of like letting go with the flow, have intention, yet observe your thoughts when any ego, blame, shame, guilt, I'm not doing this right, how could I do this again? Pick yourself up. You are a fearless divine soul here for a purpose. There's a massive ascension going on, and you are needed right now. So don't get caught up in the illusions, in the falsities of this 3D reality, because it is shifting, it is changing as we are speaking now. Thank you. Okay. So that was channeled. I'm looking at it through the camera, and wow, this card is powerful. I'm going to have to meditate on this card, because I'm getting powerful downloads from this drawing, this interdimensional galactic healer. That was the energy coming forward from that card. So, and you are a galactic healer. I'm a galactic healer. Like, so what else we have? Okay, so reclaim your mind. Reclaim it. Start using your affirmations. Start using visualizations. Make a vision board. You know, and like I said, I'm saying this for myself. When I'm talking to you, they're messages for me too, okay? We are a tribe. So this third eye vision, this creating sacred space, clear and activate. I was just talking about this. Clearing out anything surrounding, I think that's the vibration I've been feeling lately, is guilt, shame, sadness, abandonment. It's just like everything. I could just feel the collective going through these things and my own journey. And it's just like the best thing to do is honestly observe it, you know, feel it to heal it, observe it. Try to not get like sucked into it. Yeah, I mean, that's my best advice. But definitely don't want to stuff it down and ignore those deep wounds. I mean, we all have different situations where, you know, you're at the store, you're not going to start crying. You wait till you're at a safe space to like let it out. But see how he's like letting it out? She's embracing. Yes, I've made a zillion different choices. I made a zillion different choices in all of my lifetimes, quantum spaces, realities, that I got this. My self-worth resides within my soul. I mean, I remind myself too, it's like and I tell this too, also to my daughter, it's like who you are does not come from like, you know, it's great to do great things, right? And good grades, but you shouldn't be stressed out in 3rd grade or in 2nd grade or, you know, in kindergarten, I mean, stressed out, you know, like, like that just is the natural programming that we have since young children of just like this guilt and shame and feeling so bad. Like, if you spill some milk or something, like, no, like we all are experiencing the same things, and to see ourselves beyond just this physical body and this personality, and we are the soul. We are this infinite soul. So let go, clear, activate. So we're going to claim that we activate, because it says clear and activate. Create sacred space. Create sacred space. You are sacred space. If somebody comes within your sacred space and they're invading your sacred space, it's like using your voice to say, hey, you know, and using your voice, right? As part of a sovereign being. You are sacred space. How about that? Okay. So let's activate this white light, this crystalline body, crystalline energy, truth, divine truth. Let's activate that and really come into this energy of just surrender to life, to spirit, what spirit, the divine source consciousness has for you, has for all of us. Man, that's powerful. There was a card I wanted to... Where is it? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, this card. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is how I see my higher self, my soul. There's no, like, details of a face. It's just a form, but it's all light. See that? Oh, it's so gorgeous. I wish I could, like, really show... What does it say? Gratitude. And the energy of gratitude is so powerful. Gratitude every day, saying, I keep reminding myself to do this, and I'll do it one day and then I'll forget, but just saying the things that you're grateful for. It's such a great Yeah. Look how beautiful that is. The sparkles, that light. There's like these jellyfish. So that's how I see souls. I see myself in the higher self aspect. Is this light? It's this light. Okay, well, Spirit, what card do you want me to use now? I think I'm done with using those. What about... kind of curious. I made these little cards. They're like my purpose cards. Let's see. I'm just curious what cards come out. Close my eyes and just pick one. Animals, yes. I've been having a lot of dreams about animals, all different animals. So animal spirit guides. Also, we have seers, visionaries, clairsenses. So this is talking about, so this is a message also, I feel, about your ability to connect with animals, connect with nature as conduits to give you messages, especially with your clairsenses. You can look that up, but your clairsenses are like your sixth senses. Okay, like clairvoyance is my top clair sense, which is being able to see visions and pictures and stuff. So that's a message right there for somebody. Okay, animals, and has to do with visionaries, being a visionary. Maybe you want to work with animals. Let's see what else come up. Yeah, purpose and intention. And this is where a lot of people right now are like, what is my purpose here? Why am I here? I know that now that I'm awakened, I know that I am on this ascension path. I know that there's spiritual awakening going on right now. But how can I help? Purpose and intention. You know, how can I help? Service to others, right? I just asked, how can you help? Well, service to others. Doing something for another person. I mean, this is my service to humanity, and besides all the spiritual transmutation that I do, I think that's a pretty big one that I do for humanity, of processing for the collective. When people don't want to do it themselves, I do it, and it clears. Whenever you clear something for yourself and heal something, it helps the collective because we're one. So this service to others, it's part of our purpose, animals, visions. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Especially we got this tiger right here. I like it. Okay, so let's pick the Rebels deck. Sacred Rebels. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Thank you. Yes. Okay. Releasing allegiances. This is, when I see this card, I think of all of the reprogramming that we do, that we choose to do, and we see one day, like for example, when I started my third eye, I really started opening when I'm talking and when I'm seeing people, and even with myself, when I'm seeing, oh my gosh, this program is running right now. I can see this program, like a software in your computer running, of like, this not enough, or there's tons of them. Okay, and that's what we're clearing, these allegiances to other. It could be lots of different things, people, energies, giving your energy and your power away to others, and letting them just like heck no, like suck you dry, basically. No. See how there's no life in her? I mean, there's their life, but she's gray. There's no color. There's like a little bit of color in the bees or hornets or whatever they are. Releasing allegiances. 10. It's a 10. Meaning cycle over, done. Not doing that. And that's where the collective is an awakening of releasing those allegiances. Okay? And those... I'm just going to read off the cards. I could go into the book, but it's very lengthy, and I just want to keep going, keep the flow going, because I like where it is, the energy. Because look at this. You know, especially when you release, this card has a lot to do, I feel, with ego and the mind, and just seeing how it plays everything out. It wants to do this, it wants to do that. But the higher self is coming in now. You start to recognize the difference between the higher self and the ego, and you say, well, okay, well, ego, it's nice that you're thinking of me, but I got this from here, okay? I got this. And when you do that, then you invite this inspiration to come in, this light to come on, this light to ignite your soul. The flowers start growing, the bees, you know, they start gathering for the, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying inspiration and bees, and because there's bees in here, and you're inspired. You're inspired again. You're seeing the truth. Oh my gosh, all those little realizations, they add up, and I've had my own major epiphanies, even just in the last month. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know who I am. It doesn't matter, like, if anybody thinks that I should be doing this or I should be doing that. I let go of what role they think I should be playing. Like, I know who I am, and I know my truth. You know, and nobody can take that away from you. You know, even if you let them. And even when you do that, even when you go through those things where you've let your power be taken and what have you, it's part of your soul's journey. You know, the non-judgment. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. You know, we don't know what somebody else's life path was supposed to bring. Maybe they chose that experience so that they can awaken that way. Okay? That's one thing I really have to remind myself, is that we have our own individual journeys and how we do awaken. Some may not choose to awaken. You know, it's up to the soul's purpose, contract, up to God, up to spirit, divine, you know. Okay, that's good. Okay, oh yes, I haven't used these cards in a while, so let's get some guidance, some messages. It's at 32 minutes, so that's getting long. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel so much better. Like, oh. We all have those days, right? The weeks, purging. Yep. I mean, you really got to be a strong individual to be on this twin flame journey. I swear. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I understand why. Like, it's to really awaken your soul to the truth and to who you are, and to clear out all of the debris. So the bottom of the deck, I want to show it because it's hope. Look at all that light. Look at all that beautiful golden light. Love and acceptance. Love and accept yourself. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Yes. Choose loving thoughts. I am love. And also, I'm being very mindful about what I am saying, what thought or what words I'm saying, because it's like, no, it's another video, but you know what I mean. There's different words that I don't want to use anymore because it doesn't resonate with me anymore. And it's about alignment. When you align to a certain thought, it takes you only so far, and then you're ready for the next leap forward. So this self-worth, you are a divine superhero, okay? You're a divine, beautiful being. And love is yours. Recognize your divine worth, self-worth. Nobody can tell you what you're worth or who you are. Only you know who you are. Okay, and God, source, your guides, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, look at that. Commander Ashtar wanted to come out and say hello. Beautiful Commander Ashtar. Oh, I love it. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. That is the main... Seriously. You know, when I first kind of... You know, throughout my life, I've been in spirituality and stuff, but when I really started my awakening journey was when you really walk your talk and when you start doing all these things, purging and going deep within self-reflection and dark night of the soul and visions and your third eye opens and all these things. That is like walking your talk. You know, you can talk about something all day long and say, well, you should, you know, feel your feelings and stuff, but if you're not doing it yourself, then how can you tell somebody else to do that? So, I know, okay? Because I did that for a very long time, ignoring my emotions. It doesn't work. Big. And I could go down that road of like, oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. I feel so bad that I did this, right? This choices. No. God loves you. You are love. You are divine. Really, there's no mistake. Like, the creator, the consciousness, the divine consciousness has had variety, multidimensionality we're talking about of experiences. Okay. We have Mary Magdalene and Holy Amethyst. I think this one's about alchemy. This definitely is about I feel sacred heart. Sacred heart chakra is just opening. Oh yeah, especially for Divine Masculine, I really feel. Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. You have something important to share. The teacher in you awakens. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything stop you. We all have that inner teacher to share something with others. Be this visionary of divine alchemy, of balancing within our masculine and feminine energies. That purple, the amethyst. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do a violet flame meditation. Saint Germain. Thank you. Okay. Those white lilies. Purity. Purity. I'm feeling purity, innocence. Going back, returning to love. We return to love. We return to source. And what is source? Source is love. Capital Love. The violet and the red. The root. Wow, actually, yeah. The root chakra and the crown chakra of the basic, 7 chakras. There's more than that, but we'll just say the root. From the root, the base, to the crown, to the top. Strong portal, strong connection of anchoring those, of clearing that out and having them both healthy and open. So that's the message right there. All right. Okay, let me get my face on here so I can feel like an actual person. Okay, so I love you guys, my soul tribe, soul family. Okay, let me pick a couple more. Whew, I needed this message. If you guys didn't need, I sure loved it. This is exactly what I needed to hear today. Of course. Let's not forget Twin Flames 144, code 144. I say that with love. I'm still, you get on the journey, you have your frustrations and you have it's okay because guess what? It's about unconditional love. It's about loving with no conditions. Because the man-made, the love that they try to create here is based on conditions. If you do this, then maybe I'll love you. This is unconditional love. The love of the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother loves her children unconditionally. So, there's a lot of this beautiful twin flame energy coming in of unconditional love, and I see it in the higher. And you know what? I want to tell you too, if you are twin flame, divine counterpart, that it's about that higher love and bringing it down into the physical, right? And I've been there. Like, I've been mostly connected to 5D DM, I call them, and it's so powerful. It's so beautiful. The higher selves, the higher love, and yeah, I feel like that's part of my purpose, is to really tune into that frequency and be on that frequency and not worry about what, is manifested in the physical. Okay? So, divine feminines, you can tune into the higher self, divine masculine, and tune into that. Okay? I should do more. I want to do some videos about the higher love and not so much focusing on the person, but the energy that you share and how you are one. And it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so I think that's good. All right. Let me just pick one more. Well, it's from my new deck, and yeah, rolling with it. It's kind of like, you know what? I've had those moments, because I'm honestly could say I feel like I'm a pro at purging. Like, it sounds weird, but I have mastered some skills. Let's just say that, and it has helped me so much. It has cleared so much crap. Like, rolling with it. There's this week, I did not want to go there. Like, I did not want to. Like, I've already done this. I've already healed this. What is this? What is this energy coming out? Like, I don't know what this is. But then I was like, okay, Ariel, stop questioning it and just roll with it. Okay, roll with it. Let it go. Let it flow. I can feel that when there's a big energy wave. I can feel when there's those, like, is there a solar flare today, or a CME, or something going on with the sun, or like, I can feel I'm getting more sensitive to the energies as far as that. So so roll with it. That's the message. Rolling with it. Okay, you guys, I gotta upload this, so talk to you later. Bye.